Well, hello, fellow gamers, and welcome back to another episode of the Phoenix Wright Attorney Trilogy. Now, last episode, we managed to pick up some of the dirt of our own on DVQ, so now we get to show that dirt in court and get her arrested. Isn't that right, Crash? Ain't no
Hopefully
mafia.
that is what we'll have to do.
Ain't no mafia taking down the law. We are law-abiding
October
citizens
20th,
over here.
10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 4.
Yeah.
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers.
Well, I want the trial of D. Vasquez.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Today will be the final day of this trial. I hope both the prosecution and the defense will be able to present decisive evidence.
Oh, trust me, my evidence will be very decisive.
Very well, Mr. Edgeworth. Your opening... Hold up, it's lagging. Your opening statement. It's lagging a lot. It's lagging a lot.
Oh my god, it's gone, Crash.
It's gone.
Alright, let's try that again.
Why does Rocket look like that in Marvel Rivals?
Why are you looking at Marvel Rivals right now?
Because that's the screen that always shows up when share screen crashes. In yesterday's session, the defense presented us with a new theory for this case. He claims that the scene of the crime was in fact in Studio 2. Today, I will call on people present in the Studio 2 trailer that day. From their testimonies, the truth will become clear.
I see.
Very well.
Crash, you gotta move a little closer for this one. Edward seems a bit on edge to the. Okay.
I wonder why. Because he is probably at the possibility of getting murdered. You may call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth. Will it be Manila or will it be Vasquez? The prosecution calls Miss D. Vasquez to the stand.
I knew it.
Mr. D. Vasquez is a reporter who was present in the Studio 2 trailer that day.
Our producer? You said reporter, Crash.
Producer, that's his producer. Will the witness state her name and occupation? No. She's gonna say nothing. Cause that's the type she's playing. Oh, wait. It's lagging.
Crash, come on, man.
I am a producer for Global Studios.
Okay, everybody knows that.
On the day of the murder, you were in the trailer in Studio 2. As everyone here knows, yes.
Everyone here knows. That's what I'm saying.
What the hell does that mean? I dislike needless banter. I thought it said I dislike needles. If you must pontificate, do it when I'm not here.
Bro just lost
you
more
get
health.
Angry at every witness. Very well,
Yeah,
Miss Vasquez.
because this case has the most ass witnesses of all time.
Please give your court your testimony concerning the day of the murder.
Please, I'd love to hear it.
Nick, I know she's gonna make her pay.
Yep, I sure am gonna do that. You're completely right. I'm definitely not gonna do anything else. Right, if she's guilty, I'll catch her with her pants down, so to speak. Okay. No more metaphors for you. You're banned. Either way.
The day of the murder. I entered the trailer, a little before noon. The meeting began at 12 sharp. It ended at 4. There was to be a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio 1. I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me.
What? You want that big thing to... Alright, guys, trust me, I really don't hit fat people, I just hit him. Either way, so you wanted that big thing to carry you?
Whoa, I almost dropped my controller.
Hey, look, Crash, go on.
Oh, the controller. gotta fix the mic.
Oh my
At
god.
2:30, we took a 15-minute break in the meeting.
Okay.
You're very particular. Sal and I ate T-bone steaks on the table in front of the trailer.
Alright, alright.
We found Hammer's body later when we all went to Studio One. That's all. Hold on.
Oh my god. Crash, why does the mic keep on switching now?
I have a question about one part of your testimony. You were fatigued, so you had Sal take you. The van. There's a van at Studio 2. I had him take me in that.
But I thought,
Okay.
But on the day of the murder, you couldn't even get there because the path was blocked.
I thought it might be risky to walk, what with that monkey's head toppling over. How would you have even gotten past?
Exactly.
I see. Damn, she thought of
Literally everything. Crash? Crash.
Very well, Mr. Wright, your cross-examination.
The mic isn't even right, bro. It's all off. It's all gone. Come on, man.
Come on. Oh. Why? Why is it doing that? I was trying to change into a more comfortable chair.
Mm-hmm.
Very well, Mr. Wright. Your cross-examination.
Alright, Crash. We know the plan here. Pick out every little detail until they make a mistake.
This is a photo battle, Nick. Let's do it.
Yep. Let's do it.
Okay.
Maybe there's some information we missed. Counting the employer, a trace of sleeping pills, and a large. Maybe the. Oh, I did something. Ah.
Oh, the music turned off.
As I thought. You claim you had a T-bone steak.
Oh, wait, it's breaking a lot.
But I say you did not.
This is an interesting image.
Is it more? What?
Yeah, there it is.
Oh, we're back.
Interesting.
Oh, and it's gone.
That's going in the bloopers.
It's gone. It's gone. What bloopers is Crash? Alright, Crash.
Okay, what's this now, Mr. Wright?
Look at this.
It's a plate?
This plate was a table in the employer. As you can see, a large T-bone steak has been left behind.
Mr. Wright, need I remind you that it was a T-bone steak?
Exactly my point. Remember, if you will, Miss Vickys and Mr. Manila ate at the table outside the trailer.
What's up?
Yet there were no bones left on the plates. The plates were bare. They did. Yes.
Yes.
Miss Vickys, you did not eat no damn steak. No T-bone steak. You ate regular steak, you little liar. Tell me, how can a person eat a T-bone steak and not leave the bone? I think I know how.
You didn't eat the steak.
You ate the bone too? You ate a boneless steak? Alright, here, let's just say for just to make sure.
No, it's obvious. No, we're trying to prove that she didn't eat the steak.
Wait, but Crash, wait, I think I might have some, wait. Well, just let me say something. I think there might be a trophy if I say that she ate the T-bone steak. Let me just see. No. It'd have to be in episode 3. Not episode 3. Nope. Alright, so there is no trophy for saying she ate the T-bone steak. Big sad, I know, right?
That's sad.
Alright.
She ate the bone too.
She ate the bone too. You didn't eat the steak. You didn't eat any steak during that break. You took your steak and threw it somewhere, like the incinerator. Oh my god, we do it again. I can't be beat.
I see.
Uh-huh.
Then what was Miss Vasquez doing during her break?
Isn't it obvious, Your Honor? Picking up salmonella. That's obviously impossible, so it's the top answer. Meeting the Steel Samurai. She was meeting with the Steel Samurai.
Order.
Very delayed order.
Are you saying?
Yes, Your Honor. As Miss McKees left the chair to eat her steak, she ran into the Steel Samurai, and then you did it. You killed him with your own hands. Here we go again. That way, it was actually that easy.
Mr. Wright. Isn't that a little presumptuous?
No. Oh, here we go again. Stop slamming your desk, man.
What kind of stunt are you trying to pull, Wright? Let him claim what he wants. You say I did it?
Yes.
Fascinating. And here I was worrying that today would be as boring as all the rest.
Really?
Very well. Let us have a battle of wits, you and I.
What are we waffling about right now?
Edgeworth is very confused.
Any day, Vicky's Vasquez. I don't care. Alright, let's do it.
Okay, there we go. Let's see. What was that murder weapon again? Oh yes, the samurai spear.
Yes.
I am, as you can see, a woman of petite stature.
Okay, one of your bodyguards could have done it.
How could I possibly use that heavy spear as a weapon?
You couldn't, could you?
Okay, I want to save here.
Let's save here again. So, like, we know it's not the bottom one, but I think we could either risk saying that, or...
You couldn't, could you?
I guess it would have to be I guess it'd have to be like the middle one, right?
I think it's the middle one.
I think you would have a great deal of difficulty using that weapon. Pretty much anyone would. Alright, cut off laugh.
You see?
What? Yes. However, that has no bearing on this case. Okay.
Oh my god.
Let me know. Everything's perfectly fine on my end. At least I thought it would be. We're just gonna keep on starting it back up and then we'll see how it does. I mean, it was going good for like a nice 45 minutes and just started shitting out again. Either way.
Meaning?
The samurai spear was not the murder weapon.
What?
And that's what I'm saying. It was obviously that big ass fence.
What is the meaning of this? The spear was found lying next to the victim's body.
It was obviously placed there. I have proof, Your Honor. I can prove that the samurai spear was not the murder weapon. Yeah. Unless I present my proof, the so-called murder weapon.
But that is the murder weapon, is it?
Not so fast. Remember this spear broke during the morning action scene run-through, but someone fixed the spear. It was the security lady. She fixed it with duct tape. Now tell me, how is it possible for someone to stab a man who was wearing a thick costume with it through the chest, or
with someone as fragile as that?
With something as fragile as that.
Order! Order!
What's the matter, Judge? Am I too good?
Mr. Wright, what are you driving at? Think about what you're... Silence! I'm the one testifying here, and I will be heard.
Here we go again. More hate. I know
honestly.
he is just having a grand time.
Are you quite sure? Are you even aware of what you're saying? If the samurai spear was not the murder weapon, then pray tell what was. How was Hammer killed? Well, Mr. Wright, can you tell us what weapon was used to kill Mr. Hammer?
Of course I can.
Now we present the blackmail.
I would make a claim that if I couldn't tell you what the would I make a claim like that if I couldn't tell you what the murder weapon was?
I'm afraid your confidence can sometimes be unfounded, Mr. Wright. Very well, let's see this murder weapon.
Alright, now we present the picture, Crash. Look at this photo.
What is this?
Alright.
Why, that's Jack Hammer standing at the top of the stairs.
Yeah, that is.
He's not gonna get it immediately.
Yeah, yeah.
Order.
That's just how the judge rolls.
If I cannot have order, this trial will be suspended.
Please don't.
Mr. Wright.
Yes.
What is this all about?
Well, this photograph is from 5 years ago. This was where an unfortunate incident in a global studios. This is a photo of that very incident, whatever. Not a word of this was leaked to the outside. It was a close-kept secret at the studios.
What does this have to do with the current case?
Mr. Edgeworth, you still can't see it? See the fallen man is over here? See how the fence post pierced him through the chest?
What? Are you saying?
Yes, I am. Yes. What happened 5 years ago?
History repeats itself.
Yeah. What happened? It has happened again.
Didn't expect that one, eh?
I know she didn't.
Mr. Wright, continue.
I plan on it. It's 2:30 p.m. on the day of the murder. Miss D. Vasquez meets Jack Hammer outside the Studio 2 trailer. Then she did it. She pushed Mr. Hammer on the fence post or on the stairs onto the fence. Just like that, Mr. Hammer had Mr. Hammer had himself done 5 years ago. What he had done, alright, I don't care. Though whether she did it on purpose or by accident, I cannot say.
She knows we can't fully prove it. In other words, the victim, Mr. Hammer, he died in the same way that he caused another man to die.
5 years ago. Oh,
5 years ago.
Yes. Precisely. Ironic, isn't it?
Why are you fucking smiling? Haha. Very creative, Mr. Wright.
It's not creative, it's just evidence proving you're guilty.
I could use a man like you on my script writing staff.
Script writing? Really? You deny that what I say is true.
Then explain what you saw.
Yeah, exactly.
Mr. Wright.
Alright.
Let's say, for the sake of argument, that Hammer died at the trailer, as you say. Yet the body was found at Studio 1, was it not? And in the evil magistrate costume, no less. Like you couldn't switch it out! Are you then claiming that I carried the body to Studio 1? And returned it to the trailer all in the space of a 15-minute break? I say you had help! How could I have disposed of the body?
Hmm.
The break in the meeting at the trailer lasted 15 minutes, from 2:30 to 2:45.
Precisely.
Could Jack Hammer have been pushed off the stairs to his death? Then carried to Studio 1 and placed inside his costume? I say it could be done. There wasn't enough time. She had help! Indeed. Well, Mr. Wright, how could she have dealt with the body?
She obviously had another way. She couldn't deal with it. But she could move.
She couldn't deal with it.
But she had another way of moving it. What if she had another way to carry the body other than with her own hands?
For instance?
Let me think about it. Actually, for the matter, there was no need for her to do the deed in 15 minutes. And there was a way for her to carry that body.
Interesting. Let's hear it then.
Oh, trust me, I'm gonna let everyone hear it.
Mr. Wright? Please show us how she carried the body. Oh, that's fucking easy.
Is it really?
Hello, Van.
Oh, the van, of course. How could I be so naive? She could just use the van.
To
Oh my
drive him
God.
over. And then
okay.
and
The
then
van.
potentially kick the mask down so no one could see it.
Oh, we're so good at this game, Crash. Miss Vasquez, Mrs. Vickys, I don't care. You carried the body Studio 1, and you used the van to do it. We call your testimony.
There was to be a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio 1. I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me. There was a van there, right? I had Sal drive me.
You used the van to carry the body to Studio 1.
Black.
Yo, that's crazy. Crash, are you still with me, Crash? Crash?
Yeah, there we go, we're good.
Then before everyone else got there, you put the body into the magistrate costume.
What do you want to say? Hold on, Wright.
Don't you like also hate her? Just like let her go to jail, bro. Like, come on.
Don't forget, it was Salmonella that drove the van. Who's to say he's not an accomplice?
Yeah.
Are you suggesting that Mr. Manella was a conspirator?
Sure. Let me take a long guess. Let me tell you, it's a really, really long guess. Of course he was, bro. Of course Salmonella has to be a conspirator. Of course, he was also there during the murder, bro. He was literally an accomplice. I don't care about your big-ass dictionary words. He was guilty. The body has to be placed in the van and put into the costume. There was no way Miss Vasquez could have done that alone. Also, don't forget that they had to dispose of the Steel Samurai costume. They had to because it was covered in Mr. Hammer's blood. That's why they probably burned it in that small incinerator. That's why they could never find the costume. Well, Mrs. Vicky, shall I continue?
Is she gonna say yes? No need.
She did not say.
I'm shocked. You're smarter than you look, Mr. Wright.
I know. Crash.
I lose, you win. It was fun.
I win? Everybody's fucking confused. I'm confused too.
Even Edgeworth, no one knows what's happening.
So, what happens next? Are you gonna call the mafia on me? Don't, me. Don't you have anything to say?
Oh, what would you like me to say?
I lost something like that?
She
I
did
don't know.
say that. I just said that.
Well, go to jail. Wait, so you mean leave a key? So it was you. You killed Jackhammer. Go to jail. Goodbye. You lose.
What is happening?
I don't understand why it's so tough for everyone to understand. She's guilty.
Who can say? I could say. In fact, I did just say.
Yeah, I did just say. Huh?
Are you sure I did? Pretty positively sure. Mr. Wright,
What?
we just engaged in a battle of wits. And the result of that battle, you proved the possibility that I murdered Hammer.
Right?
Your point. But that is only a possibility. Prove me another.
Yeah.
Proof is another thing altogether. You lack decisive proof, Mr. Wright.
What?
Is Mia gonna come out of nowhere?
Yeah, I really hope so.
Mr. Edgeworth, your thoughts? Of course, it's as the witness says. Even he's not believing this shit.
Exactly.
Certainly, it does seem very likely she did, but there's no proof.
Yo, this dude is no proof of his own.
You also have no proof that she didn't do it.
Edward isn't sure.
Well, we're gonna. I came here as a witness today. She seems very cool-headed.
Yeah.
If you've no more questions, I'll be leaving.
Erk, what do I do now? Obviously, we scream you did it, and we went. No, she did it. Mrs. McKees, you did it. Mrs. McKees, you definitely did it. I don't. I know you did it.
Out of her ass. That wasn't a question.
Huh?
Damn it, you saved.
Did you do it?
No.
Oh my god. You're really not gonna let this lying ass. Yes, Your Honor. Ugh, fine. Erk, what do I do now? Crash?
Sorry. We asked her to testify again.
Yeah, testify again, alright. It looks like you were.
Oh my god.
I'd like you to testify again.
Testify again? Know when to give up, Mr. Wright?
I do not know, because I don't want to give up.
Think about it. Even if I were to testify again, what's the point?
What do you mean, what's the point?
I can only say what I said before. The truth, Mr. Wright.
It's not the truth.
I've already said all there is to say.
Really? Crash?
It's lagging a bunch, so give me a minute. It's gonna crash again.
Ugh. I hate everything. The one day we actually want to do this, it wants to be shit. Crash.
What would happen if I said it again? You'd ask the same questions, get the same answers.
Okay, buddy.
A waste of time.
Damn. To come so far only to fail.
Damn it. As it seems there are no further questions, I would like to end the cross-examination of the witness, Miss D. Vasquez. Is Mia gonna come out of fucking nowhere?
No.
What?
Edgeworth!
Yes, Mr. Edgeworth?
Bro is like, I can't hold this back. This woman needs to go to jail.
I was hoping to come up with a question while I was objecting, Your Honor.
Oh my.
I didn't.
You suck. I swear. I hate you.
Thanks for that, asshole.
I swear.
See. Very well.
Alright, let's try it. Alright, let's try it again.
I request that the witness testify again. We just did that. You're the prosecutor, are you not? He doesn't even believe your shit!
Exactly.
Why are you badgering me? I'm your witness. I just want to hear your testimony again. Does this make any sense to you, Your Honor? I don't see that we have anything to gain by repeating the last several minutes. Mr. Edgeworth, I too see little point in making Miss Vasquez repeat herself. What exactly did you want her to testify about? Well, yes, even he wants her dead! Indeed, verily I say, ergo. I want to hear about what happened after they found the body.
Okay, but, I mean, I guess.
Okay, buddy. After they found the body, where did she go?
Yeah.
Very well. The witness will testify to the court concerning this matter.
Yes.
Nick!
Yeah.
Why did Edgeworth?
Who knows? He probably realized she did it too.
But...
I don't care.
Isn't he the one that said he always gets a guilty verdict?
Not this time.
After all that...
Well, he'd already lost, so there's nothing really to gain. Edgeworth?
After finding the body.
See what
I was with
happened.
Sal and old Bag, the security lady, when we found the body. The assistant was there too. Only Powers was absent, cause he was asleep.
Yeah.
I immediately called the police. Then Powers showed up. The security lady, Old Bag, was quite agitated, pointing at Powers saying, "He did it!"
Okay.
I asked to be left out of the proceedings.
Why was
I
that?
went back to the trailer to get my script and direction notes. Why would you prioritize such a thing?
Exactly.
Then I went home.
Because she didn't care about him. Obviously.
I see no issues raised by this testimony.
I'll find some.
Mr. Wright, your cross-examination.
Ooh, it's gonna be a goodie.
Okay, Nick, we're close. Real close.
Yeah, I know.
She may be acting tough now. But if you put her on the spot, she's sure to falter.
I know.
Find the key you need and twist the truth out of her, Nick.
I plan on it. Right. Phoenix, right. Let's
This
do
is
this.
going to be easy.
Cross-examination.
Thanks for straight up telling us. Why would you do that?
Why would you do that? You would have to be left out?
Yes. It seems like everyone else was questioned. And I'm really not fond of that sort of thing.
But you can't just decide who the police will and won't question.
Thankfully, the studio thinks otherwise. They were nice enough to understand that since we were in a meeting, there was no way we could have been involved. Thus, they covered for us.
Covered for you. Or covered it up for you. There must be a lot riding on, there must have been a lot riding on it with all of those bigwigs at the meeting. I'm sure professionals helped convince everyone they didn't require questioning.
Why would you do that?
The script and your direction notes?
Yes, they're quite valuable. It wouldn't do to have them stolen.
Really? Stolen? Press order, obviously. Wait a second. I thought you came to Studio One for a rehearsal. Why didn't you bring your script and notes? Wait, Crash. Crash! Crash! Oh my god, he's gone. Crash, I can't hear you.
Why the hell did it switch back? I don't even know that time.
Tell me.
Well, I was under the impression that we wouldn't be able to rehearse anything. That wouldn't make any sense.
Why?
Considering we went there to rehearse. There was a murder after all. Why would you not bring your rehearsal? You didn't know there was a murder! Who could think of rehearsing after that?
No, not. Oh yeah, I guess.
What do you mean you guess?
Thank you,
Miss
thank you,
Vasquez.
Edgeworth.
Please continue.
He said your honor.
I have an objection to the witness's last statement.
Wait, did I skip something else?
I think you did.
I don't care. Huh?
Think. Miss Vasquez says she didn't bring the script because there wouldn't be a rehearsal. Don't you see what that means? She would have had to know about the murder before going to Studio One. Thank you!
High five, Edgeworth. Thank you. That's what I'm saying.
Your own fucking lawyer is screwing you over.
I know.
Order! Order!
Uh-huh.
Mr. Edgeworth, what you have just said is a reasonable observation.
That's what I'm saying.
However, I find it hard to understand why the prosecution would make such a move. Or are you thinking of a career change to defense? I mean, he does do that in the future. I appreciate the concern, Your Honor.
Yeah.
I know he does make that change. I will stand by my statement, however, regardless of how the court sees my role here. Now, Miss Vasquez, do you have an explanation?
Can't believe Edgeworth is helping me.
Even he doesn't like this shit.
Exactly. He knows it's gone on for too long.
Oh wait, it's lagging. So the prosecution is in. Oh, it's also very low bit rate, so I can't read anything. Anyway,
Crash,
so the prosecution is in cahoots with the defense? What kind of court is this? It sucks because this is my favorite song in the whole series.
Uh-huh.
No matter. What do you mean, no matter?
Yeah,
I think
either
you
way.
misunderstood me. I had a perfectly good reason to believe that there would be no rehearsal.
Really?
Really? Very well, the witness will change her testimony to reflect this reason. I knew that Hammer was injured and couldn't do any action scenes, so I left them behind. How the hell did you know that?
How did you know about the injury?
How did I know? She has no answer. Sal. How did Sal know? He told me.
Sal, the director?
You have to find something to pick this out of here! Well, everything we've done till now will have been wasted! I believe in you, Nick! Go get him! It's obviously something in the evidence.
Well, like, what would it be inside the evidence, Crash? We have to think.
What the hell?
Alright.
Okay, it's still connected to the mic.
Here, maybe...
Okay, so it has to be something in the evidence with that It has to be something in the evidence with that final change.
Maybe the photo? Oh, I did it, Crash. Let's go. You knew that Hammer was injured. Don't worry. Don't you think that's a little funny? I mean, it was the Steel Samurai who was injured. It was Will Powers.
What? Mr. Wright, explain yourself.
I don't even know what he just said. Yes, Mr. Hammer is dragging his leg in this photo, but that's because he was pretending to be Mr. Powers.
Pretending?
One person was injured in the run-through that morning. The person was Mr. Powers, not Hammer. Now, why do you think it was Mr. Hammer who was injured?
I'll tell you it was Hammer. I already said it was Sal who told me. That's right. He must have gotten it wrong.
I think not. Mr. Manila was at the run-through that morning. He would have known it was Mr. Powers who was injured. He saw it happen. Why would he tell you the wrong person? Mrs. Vicky's.
You saw Hammer limping.
You heard
You saw him limping. Obviously.
Well, yeah. So I guess it would be.
Wait, we should probably save here.
Yeah, let's save here. Let's save. But I think we're gonna have to go with bottom. Bottom definitely seems
it's
like.
obviously you saw him limping.
Actually, you didn't hear anything from Mr. Manila. You saw Mr. Hammer limping with your own eyes.
Yes, but wasn't it Mr. Powers who was injured?
Yes, but remember, Mr. Hammer was dragging his leg too. He was pretending to be Mr. Powers.
Ah.
And when he was doing this,
well, it would have to have been after he put on the Steel Samurai costume. That sentence looks weird, and went to Studio 2, where he was murdered.
exactly. Man, getting ganged up on is crazy. Mrs. Vasquez, or you met him, didn't you? You saw the Steel Samurai limping. And Mr. Hammer was in the Steel Samurai suit. That's why you were confused. That's why you thought it was Mr. Hammer who had been injured that morning. Are we almost done with this, please?
Okay, give it a minute to stop lagging. Order! Order! I will have order!
Okay. Crash.
Yep, it crashed.
Okay.
It's gonna crash. There it is.
Alright. Oh, and it did crash. It crashed. You're the reason it crashed.
Hey, it wasn't my fault.
It literally was. I know it was.
Anyway, let's continue. Witness. Can you refute this claim?
I don't think she can. Yeah, let's see you sneak out of this one, Vasquez.
She's gonna do it somehow.
Mm-hmm.
Very well. I have a question for you. That is not what we had. That is not what we asked at all.
Oh my god, just go to jail already. Why are the real killers always so persistent?
Why in the world would I want Mr. Hammer dead?
Because
he outlived his usefulness. Yes, he'd fallen on hard times, but he was a star. I had nothing to gain from his death. Nothing.
Really?
Yes, you would need a motive. Why would she have killed the victim? If there is a reason, it is unclear to this court. Does the defense have anything to say on the matter? In other words, can you prove she had a motive? Of course I can prove it.
Okay. I have proof and I'll show it to you. Alright, so now why would we... Yeah, either way, present the photo. This is my proof.
This is the photo from before?
This photo reveals the motive in this murder.
She's sweating.
Yeah, I'm right, aren't I, Mrs. Vasquez?
Your silence speaks volumes.
5 years ago, Mr. Hammer was at the height of his fame. With
like
G. Vasquez help, a terrible incident was swept under the carpet. Ladies and gentlemen, this case currently up for trial. The case currently up for trial. It began on that day 5 years ago. Obviously, I'm just so smart. Ironically enough, that accident predicted Mr. Hammer's fall.
participated.
Participated, predicted, I don't care. His fall from stardom.
His guilt weighed him down, no doubt.
However, you, Vasquez, I don't care anymore. You, Mr. Hammer, you made him work for you for petty change.
Bringing us to the present day, and Mr. Hammer's last role as the evil magistrate.
Yes, undoubtedly, it was a constant source of shame for the X-Star.
One moment, Mr. Wright. We are talking about motives here, yet you have only talked about Mr. Hammer.
Let me tell it to you straight.
It almost seems as if it was Mr. Hammer who had killed D. Vasquez, not the other way around. Wait a minute! What motive would Miss Vasquez have? I don't know, that sentence intrigues me. Yes, that's right. According to what you say. Are you secretly Hammer?
No.
I would have had no reason to kill Hammer. He was a good source of income for me, and I never get rid of useful men. It's a policy of mine. Mr. Wright? Please explain Miss Vasquez's motive for murder. It has to be in the evidence. It has to be in the evidence.
It has to be in the evidence. Let's save to make sure we don't do anything stupid. Crash. We have to make a serious thing. What would the motive be? I mean, real evidence. I mean, honestly, she had no motive, like, at all. But I feel like she has connection to someone with it, so we're just, I'm just gonna say she had no motive.
You make a good point.
Yeah. She had no motive, Your Honor.
What's that now?
It was Hammer who was out for blood. Oh my god, I understand it now. All Mrs. Vasquez did was push him off the stairs in self-defense. What? Who's calling you, Crash? Oh my god.
Oh, that's my alarm. For recording.
Bro, you set alarms to record?
Yeah.
I'm not even that bad.
It's easier to hold a schedule that way.
I told my schedule to my brain. Anyway, so what happened is he was tired of he was kind of working for Mrs. Vasquez, so he suited up in the suit. He stole the suit and was gonna harm her, probably push her onto the fence. So he stole it so he could put on the suit to frame Mr. Powers for it. And they went over there, and then he got killed in self-defense. And then she didn't want to admit to murder, so she covered it up.
What's that now?
Yeah. I know. I know the truth now. It's simple. Mr. Hammer was intending to kill Mrs. Vasquez.
What? Oh. What? Okay, this scene slaps.
Your Honor. Yeah. Jack Hammer drugged Mr. Powers with sleeping pills. Jack Hammer snuck into the dressing room and stole the Steel Samurai costume. Jack Hammer wore the costume to fool the security lady, thinking he was Powers. Then Jack Hammer made his way to the trailer. And for what purpose, you ask? To kill D. Vasquez, who had cruelly taken advantage of him all those years.
Angry.
He finally quit.
Oh no.
So, did you do it? Did you do it? Didn't you? I don't fucking care.
Yes.
Woo!
Oh my god, her cigarette's gone. I am guilty. It was me. Someone call an ambulance! There's blood everywhere! We're too late! Ah! Miss Vasquez! I'm just making a random voice.
Yeah,
What happened here? Manuel fell from the trailer stairs.
The trailer stairs.
Manuel? Manuel! Manuel! Miss Vasquez, please try to remain calm. No! No! How could this? It was an accident. Mr. Hammer was doing an action scene and... No! Manuel! Manuel!
I see.
Don't touch him! Miss Vasquez!
Was that like her like brother or something? Alright.
Please! Please don't die!
I think he's dying, chat. What do you say? Alright, obviously type 1 if he's gonna die, type 2 if you think he's not gonna die. Oh shit.
One.
Well, we won. It's just here.
Anyway. Congratulations, Mr. Wright. I lose again. Oh, she still has a cigarette in the scene.
That's not accurate.
Mr. Edgeworth, where's D. Vasquez? In the waiting lobby, Your Honor, as calm and collected as ever. I see. Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor.
It appears you have brought about yet another miracle.
Hey.
Not the first time this would have happened. Oh, that's it.
I thank you, Honor.
I think not, Your Honor. What are you talking about? Will Powers was innocent. That he should be found so is only natural, not a miracle.
Yeah.
Whatever you say.
No.
Yes, you're right.
100% right.
Very well.
Hey.
This court finds the defendant, Mr. Will Powers.
You'll love to see
Hell
it.
yeah!
Where did he come from? When did he get here?
That is all. This court is adjourned.
Yeah.
This episode is too damn long, dude. This one chapter is too damn long.
And it only get
12 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby, number 3.
And the fact is that it probably only gets longer from here.
I don't know what to say. Thank you so much.
Anytime, Broslev. I'm just glad you're okay.
Yes, but it's sad. I know now that Mr. Hammer stole my costume. Wasn't he your role model? It's bad enough that he wanted to kill Miss Vasquez. But to think that he tried to frame me for the murder. It makes me sad. Tell me why, Mr. Wright.
Huh?
Tell me. Why did Mr. Hammer want to blame me?
I don't know. I guess we'll never know.
I guess it doesn't matter. Yes,
Yeah.
of course.
Ooh, I'm not sure I wanted to go down that road. Crash.
Congratulations, WP! Sorry.
Uh-huh.
Oh!
Yeah, I finally get to see this man smile.
I don't even know why. Thanks to you,
Yeah.
I'll be able to don the Steel Samurai outfit once more. If they don't cancel the show. I can't wait to get back into that sweaty costume and...
Oh.
Aww. Is something wrong?
Your career's done, buddy. It's over? Question mark? Crash. Crash! I don't understand why your mic wants to break whenever you have to talk.
Ugh!
Either way.
Look! Edgeworth!
Look at this dude. Look at the top of his head.
Say something, Wright. Something. I'm not good at small talk.
What? That was too bad, Edgeworth.
You don't waste any time gloating, do you? What are these
No.
two's backstory?
I really want to thank you. Vasquez would have gone away if you hadn't stepped in.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Powers. He's still about to fucking cry. Edgeworth. I'm a big fan of your work, Mr. Powers.
Liar.
Right. I must say, I hadn't expected to meet you again after all these years. Meet again? You can tell they have history. However, in retrospect, it would have been better had we not met. Thanks to you, I am saddled with unnecessary feelings.
Unnecessary feelings?
Does he actually have a crush? Oh. Yes, unease and uncertainty.
Are those kind of necessary?
They only serve to get in my way. You listen to me, Phoenix Wright. Don't ever show your face in front of me again.
Okay.
That's what I came here to tell you.
You're gonna stop being a prosecutor?
Mr. Wright? Was that guy your friend? What? Friends? As if? They're rivals! Rivals! Right, Nick?
For now we are, I guess. Oh my god. I'll tell you later, please. I don't want to keep this going.
I'm missing something!
You're definitely missing something.
Come on, Nick! Tell me! What's the deal with you and Edgeworth?
I don't want to.
End of the chapter.
And so the curtain closed on another trial. I caused quite a stir by revealing that incident from 5 years ago. It was the talk of the town. Thankfully, Global Studios rethought its programming change. They went back to making kid shows again. Woo!
Wait a minute. Nick! This is it! The new show starts today! You wanna watch it with me, right?
I'll admit, it was kind of a surprise. I didn't think they'd seriously go through with it.
Me neither. You have to buy trading cards too, okay? You have to trade with Connie and my assistant.
Fine, I'll do it.
Isn't it great that WB gets to play the lead again? Wait, what?
What?
I wonder if they'll show his real face this time.
I don't know.
Won't you ever be in it?
I don't think the world is ready for the real Will Powers.
This sounds like a spin-off, honestly.
Yeah.
Well, that was weird. Turnip. Look at Edgeworth. Interesting we didn't get to see Salmonella again.
Alright, Crash, I'm back. Either way, yeah. Well, that's another chapter complete. Brain episode has been added. Either way, if y'all did like today's episode of the Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy, you know, make sure to like, comment, subscribe to never miss another one of the good, awesome, amazing videos that I post on the Strive almost every single week. Chris, do you have anything else to say for the lovely people before we go?
You guys aren't ready for the next case. That's all I'm gonna say.
I'm really, I know, I already know. I'm not. Either way, without further ado, thank you guys for seeing us. Something about my good old fellow gamers.